you make an ironclad case about why Michigan should be the favorite in the Big Ten, and I can't poke too many holes in it. I tried to the other day, but if we look past 2023, considering what Michigan's doing in recruiting, which is fine, but it's not elite, do you have concerns now that this wave of players, this 23 roster, passed that?
Absolutely. Yeah. And when I say concerns, we're basically talking about going back to what Harbaugh was other than COVID, kind of a 9-3 program. Yeah, I absolutely could see that for sure. I mean, remember, I told you last year that we were going to be better than we were the year before. I turned out to be right. I'm telling you again this year, we're going to be better than we were the year before. Now, I think Penn State will be better. Okay. So we may have a loss that we didn't get this year between playing both Ohio State and Penn State. Next year, I won't be telling you we're going to be better than we were last year, even if J.J. McCarthy comes back. And I think there's a very good chance that he will. Next year's quarterback class in the NFL is absolutely loaded, and with Blake Corum and Donovan Edwards there, I don't think we're going to have J.J. And we play 9 teams this year that we're going to probably be a 3-touchdown favorite against. So I don't think J.J. is going to be out there chucking it 30 times for NFL scouts. So even if J.J. does come back for his senior year, which I think there's a reasonable chance that could occur, this is still not going to be quite as talented and deep of a team around him. So yeah, I do think that, and that's why I think you will see Michigan is on the brink of announcing rather aggressive NIL deals, and I think that it is an acknowledgement of the fact that Michigan did not want to play in this space. It's not how they want to do things. They view themselves as uppity and better than that. But this is the reality, as we have seen, that we cannot sustain the talent level in this program right now. This recruiting cycle showed, coming off our best season that we had in 20 years, this cycle showed we can't sustain that level of recruiting and sustain this level of success in this current environment. So we're going to have to adapt, and you're going to see Michigan this year adapt quite a bit. And so we'll see if that is enough to bolster this coming class in 2024 or not. I think it certainly will the 2025 class. But, you have a couple of those classes where you go from top 10 or 12 to 15 to 2025, and now you're at UCLA and USC. Yeah, Mark, there's not a lot of slippage it takes to go from where we are to 9-3 in that league, right? So sure, yeah, that's a concern.